think I've made too many choices for Dorian?
No, because you had a romance option with Sarah.
Yeah, but she's a lesbian, so, like, I don't know why they keep giving me options with her, because she's gonna turn me down.
I think you weren't getting romance options with her because you didn't do this quest, and we'll probably get more...
Josephine?
Yeah, once we finish this quest. Don't forget Cullen's back, so you can send Cullen back out.
That's true. I was like, do I have any... I don't have... Oh, no, I do have an Iron Bowl one. That maybe we could do the Iron Bowl one?
Yeah.
To open up those options?
Yeah.
You don't know it's taking all my strength of will not to run to Dorian. I'm still gonna try for Iron Bowl because you know what? I mean, I love Josephine, but it's Pride Month. It would be homophobic if I didn't romance Dorian or Iron Bowl.
Alright.
Alright, diverting soldiers in the Frostbacks. Correspondence sent to Commander Cullen from Lieutenant Kestrel. Commander, we were able to track down the Red Templars and put an end to their activities. Supplied their former prisoners so that they might make their way home. For Mother Giselle, we will conduct prayers for our soldiers and the kind sisters who lost their way through the Frostbacks. May they find peace in the Maker's right hand. Okay, yeah, that's sad. Okay, the Josephine one's probably over here. I don't even know if I can... I can't even. It's whoever needs to do it is busy. Oh no, wait, that's Liliana's, which we don't want to do. That.
There it is. Find the sponsor.
Yeah.
Making the Dew Parakeet nobility. Oh, I see. You could read it as making the Dew Parakeet's nobility, or making the Dew Parakeet nobility, like the group, right?
Yeah.
Is the key to stopping the assassination plot on Josephine's life. The first step is gaining them a noble sponsor. Countess Dion is willing to help in exchange for news about her lover, Ellery, a mage who went missing after the Mage Templar War erupted.
Okay, so Cullen, it's been a while, but we can have search parties comb the area where he was last spotted. Their love affair was hardly a secret, else even anyone marked where this missing mage went. Or Ellery stood for the old Circle Order. We'll see if any of the loyalists gave him shelter. I don't know. I don't know if anybody can fail this.
Yeah.
I don't think they can fail.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
So if I send Cullen, I mean, and his is a little bit shorter.
Inquisitor.
Have Cullen scan the area.
Have we, has Cullen gone through his withdrawal yet?
We can go back and talk to him.
I'm tired of looking at that sad tarot card of him.
I don't want to look at that sad tarot card. Alright, let's go talk to Cullen then.
Worship.
What? That's me.
Bye, Solus. Bye, Solus.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Oh, okay.
Alright.
That's rough, buddy.
Feel the snow on your skin. Only Cullen feels it for
I
you.
wanted to
Red
thank you.
lyrium,
When you
come
came to
with
see
him.
me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
I just want to say, I feel like this storyline is so much cuter when you're romancing him. Like, and there's something cute about this too, but like, can't romance him as a male Inquisitor, so.
I trust your feelings.
I think it's, in my opinion, it's cuter when you're not romancing him because you have no other alternative reason except that you want to help
Except
him.
for you're his friend.
Yeah.
I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
I'm glad I could help.
I'm just glad you're all right. I am. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me.
Like, honestly,
Now I can put some distance
he
between
might have
myself.
the best growth arc for the series, right? Good to let go sometimes.
Yeah.
Let it
Past isn't
go.
always pleasant.
Let it go.
Sometimes you have to let go and move on. I can't forget what happened, but it led me here. I can make that mean something. Anyway, I meant to thank you, not trouble you further. You've enough to worry about. How are you holding up?
You know, the power of friendship is really...
With the power of friendship, I can defeat the gods of the ancient world.
Knowing they have my back, it helps. You certainly keep interesting company. I suppose I do as well.
Look at us. Just a couple of weirdos, huh? Who are we hanging out with? Okay. Yo, look, there's my bedroom up there. That's my room.
Yeah?
Okay. So, yeah, I guess we could do Iron Bull's quest really quick. Just to try and get
Yeah.
maybe that quest line going. So he is...
I guess they released a 10-minute video for that new Star Wars game about, like, how the open world is gonna work.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Is that Google?
Hear anything?
You hear that? It's just beep,
Beep.
dun, 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 dun. Whoop.
Alright, Colin is cured.
Yes.
Or at least he's, you
He's
know,
on the bed.
not struggling as much anymore.
Unlike me. And
All
my
right.
salt and vinegar
Our
chip
Kunari
addiction.
contact should be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say
I love Cold is always in the background.
Yep.
Einbul's name is Hisrad.
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad, because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
Okay.
It's so nice to hear friends say good things about me in their secret spy reports.
He does. But they aren't really secret, are they?
He's T-posing!
Cold's T-posing.
Relax. Unlike our superiors, I know how it works out here. We're in this together.
He's like, I'll intimidate
It's
them.
bad enough without the influence of this Venator cult.
Yes. Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them. I'm certain life would be much better for all of us.
Damn it, Dorian.
It was for me. After the Canary rescued me from slavery in Tevinter, I was 8. The Qun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
I feel like the Canary and the Qun is one of the more complicated things.
Such an improvement.
I mean, I agree with Dorian, because I don't think that people should be forced to live under the Qun.
Yeah, but I would say now this side is perfect.
Yeah, you're right.
Because the only reason that guy really thinks the Qun is so good is because he didn't have a choice in the beginning. And then the Qun rescued him, which is kind of like making him feel better. But like he then owes the Qun like an idea of freedom that he wouldn't have otherwise.
Dorian, you know that Tevinter's fucked up too.
Yeah.
So.
The Imperium and the Kunari both have their problems.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I'm not here to
He's a
convert
reasonable
anyone.
man.
All
Yeah.
I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well. If the Dreadnought can't handle them,
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd shed.
This guy's got an answer for everything.
Military tactics, baby.
This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
Bull?
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy,
I was like, I feel like just let him say
if we
shit.
can't lock down the Venatori
Yeah.
mages, the ship is dead.
He says crap a lot, I
It's
feel
risky.
like.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos?
Alright, let's go.
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Krim can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Roger, boss.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Gat, is it?
Just waiting on you and his Rado.
Elf to elf.
Do you have a minute to talk about the Kyun?
Give me some details, I guess.
Teacher. I'm not interested in converting anyone or debating the philosophy. But I suppose...
So used to Iron Bull just telling me everything.
Yep.
To hear the Inquisitor's opinion of the Kyun.
Well, I definitely don't admire it. Detest seems like a strong word. I'm gonna say it's alien to me.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I don't
really
like it.
understand enough of the Kyun to judge it.
I think you have to be raised under the Kyun for it ever to make sense. The people who join as adults either end up unhappy or, well, for many, it's just a kind of form of slavery.
That doesn't speak well in its favor.
I like knowing my place and knowing that it's the right place.
That if you join when you're an adult, you end up unhappy.
It sounds like following the Kyun hasn't always been easy.
I had a temper. Bull's nickname for me, Gat, comes from Gatlock, the explosive power in Canary cannons. I was so angry when I was first freed. I wanted revenge. I wanted to find my family who was still enslaved in Minrathos. I thought about leaving when the Kyun didn't tell me what I wanted to hear, but I didn't.
Why not?
The Canary were always ready to listen, to teach. They cared for me as much as one of their own. And if I leave, the parts of the Kyun that I don't like are never going to change.
He's like, I gotta change it from the inside.
You
Right?
knew Iron Bull back when he fought in Sahara.
Yes, he led the group that freed me. I was a Magister's slave, and when the Magister went to Saharon, he brought me along. For company. Iron Bull and his men attacked my master's ship and killed him, as well as his soldiers. Bull set me free.
And you decided to start following the Kyun after that.
What do you think? I just watched a giant horned warrior kill the Magister who hurt me.
He never told me about this.
One of the few things he hasn't shared with you, I gather. Sure, Bull.
Successful.
All right.
Secret Ben Hasrath reports, but keep that bit where you save the elf boy to yourself.
Is Bull going to get in trouble for passing those reports on?
The Ben Hasrath aren't pleased with how forthcoming Bull has been, but he was one of their best agents. He kept the streets clean in Saharon longer than anyone before him or after. He fought until it nearly killed him. The Ben Hasrath trust him enough to accept how he joined the Inquisition, even if they don't like it. Besides, they hate to discard a tool that might still have some use left in it. That's why I have a job.
How did an elf end up working for the Kunari out here?
Ben Hasrath usually pick elves or humans to work outside of Kunandar. They're a little harder to spot. I've worked in Orlais and Navarra, but only for a few years now.
What did you do before
What if
that?
Talus was the one that showed up?
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I was too angry to do much else. It took me a long time to accept the Kyun, to get past justice to purpose. Some days are still difficult.
No one's actually detailed how an alliance with the Kunari will help the Inquisition.
The answer to that is above my rank. But the Canary don't really bargain. They don't know how. I doubt you want Canary troops stomping around your stronghold, and you're too far away for supplies to be useful. You get more use out of our ships, I imagine. and the agents we've got spread across Thedas. We know a lot more than what Bull sees in those reports he's been forwarding to your spy master.
I'll let you know when we're ready.
I await your pleasure,
Duh.
Inquisitor.
The raid in this area is like, the computer's like, I don't know what to do! Yeah, I think because, like, I think when this came out, computers could only have 4 cores, and now they have, like, 8 or more, so it's programmed to use 4, but it could use more, which is why I struggle so much.
They've got mages.
It's alright, we've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay
Go get
attention,
him, squad.
The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
You beat?
Horns up!
Horns up!
Whenever you are, boss.
I'm ready to
I'm
head
ready.
out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges, double time. Let's move!
Okay, double time is apparently slower than an average walk.
Your charges the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
Where am I going? I guess this road does lead there eventually.
The Ben Hassaratha gonna stab Iron Bull in the back.
Your problem is, Dorian.
I have only the one.
You see a man who's burned out, who left his people and entire life behind. And for what?
You're not suggesting we're similar.
How's that mirror treating you? Pretty picture, isn't it?
Talking about me?
Wait.
No, they're talking
I'll
about
flex a little for you.
him and
Make
Iron
it
Bull.
easier.
Oh.
Because they kind of had the same general backstory.
Don't let them warn the others.
I mean, I'll do the best I can, but... Get destroyed. Yeah, absolutely destroyed. I feel like I'm definitely behind on the companion quest because, those guys were super easy to kill.
Iron Bull's
Yeah.
reports say you're a demon.
I'm trying not to be. Sometimes it's hard. I want to kill a lot of people, but I don't.
Because the Inquisitor has bound you.
Because it's not right. Bull, how can you work with a demon?
He's all right.
Listen, Cole, he's ours, okay? You leave that boy be.
Get ready. We're close.
Just need to pick a little bit of Elfer right here.
That guy got annihilated.
Yeah, he got absolutely destroyed. Oh, there's a guy here.
Signal the Dreadnought.
I will after I loot these bodies. Gotta look at my inventory. Sure, you know what? I'll take this Elfer. Okay, how do I signal? I signal it like this.
We're clear, Gat.
Right. Signaling the Dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the Dreadnought.
He loves his people so much.
Brings back memories.
I don't know why that looks so funny. It looked like a Civilization 3 ship battle.
I mean, it's his group. He should make the call, I feel like.
There are quite a few of them.
Yeah.
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
It's the rain in this area that's fucking everything up.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the Dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvishoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasrath think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvishoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun.
Obviously.
Clearly.
Obviously, save your men.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Call the retreat. Don't.
There's an elf on your left and an elf on your right. They're telling you different things. Which elf do you listen to?
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
Don't call him Hisrad.
Yeah, I don't want to say I'm sorry. I don't think we can salvage this.
I mean, we could go kill them.
His name is Iron Bull.
Hell yeah.
I suppose it is.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the Dreadnought sinks...
Sinks. Canary dreadnoughts don't sink. Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
The boys.
He's freed from the chains of the Qun. Now he is truly Iron Bull.
Now he's chained to the Inquisition.
Now he's chained to me, baby, if you know what I mean.
Hey,
Iron Bull greatly approves.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will
Well, you know
receive
what?
any more Ben Hasrath reports
Too
from
bad,
your
so sad.
Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
So much for that.
I'm leaning between you did the right thing and how are you feeling?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Minimize losses. I'll ask how he's feeling.
Yeah.
You're right, Bull.
Oh, he
Yeah.
disapproves. Never
Guess
mind.
I'll have more free time without having to write all those reports.
Bull.
Boss,
Dorian likes me asking about his feelings.
this one needs to be...
Iron Bull does not.
You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
How are the boys?
The fight against the Venatori was a bit dicey.
We knew that you and the Chief had our backs, Your Worship. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chastened sack mead for the charges tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
The Inquisitor can't know I drink.
You're doing fine.
Cassandra.
Alright.
Colin is back. I'm gonna feed the children.
Okay. I've acquired a Canary bench. I'm gonna see if I have more dialogue with Iron Bull, aka romance stuff.
Good to see you, boss.
No new dialogue with Iron Bull.
Talking with you, boss.
Probably gotta give him a second, maybe. Okay, who else do we got? You... I mean, I guess we could go back to the Falomire. We didn't really finish that stuff. Yeah, let's go... Colin's back. war table time.
Your worship.
Please tell Lord Dorian that I can't get him an invitation to the Wintersun Ball in Leeds.
He won't.
Oh, Dorian wants to go to the ball?
It would probably be beyond you.
It's not beyond me, it's...
Oh.
Tell him I'll try.
Oh, Dorian knew exactly how to get what he wanted from her. Alright, War Council assemble. Is it over here? Yeah. My dearest Lynette, I was injured on the way back from the Conclave when this insane war erupted between the Apostates and the Templars. I made it to a decrepit inn just before the gash on my leg turned into a fever. Fortunately, when the Inquisition's people found me, they sent for a proper healer. I owe them my life, I'm certain. I'm told the Inquisition will deliver this letter to you, which is the first peace of mind I've had since the Conclave. Stay in the capital, my love, until I can come to you. Yours always, Ellery. Okay, we did done. We found a sponsor. What else can I do with Cullen? I mean, an offer from the Imperial Army. This is only for Cullen. I understand your soldiers intend to pursue a party of Red Templars into the woods surrounding Val Foray. I have not forgotten your assistance against the demons. Are we not sworn to aid your fight against Corypheus? Let us take up arms and cast these Templars out. Our resources alone would only have allowed for small sweeps of the area. With the Imperial Army's assistance, we may entirely root Red Templars from the region.
Inquisitor.
Get on it. Alright, now I gotta go talk to Josie. You see what I did?
On the House of Repose, Inquisitor.
Yes. Yeah.
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparaquets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
Okay. I also have a thing to talk to somebody in Valroyo. So I guess I'll go there. I guess I don't have it active. Hold on. Speak with Countess Dion in Valroyo. What does she have to say to me? Bring the usual squad? Ooh, Iron Bowl, new tarot art.
The Winter Palace assaulted. Duchess Florian disgraced.
No, I did not see him. The report was vague.
And you've received word.
No mistake.
Alright.
From the Empress.
Then we are at your disposal, should it be necessary.
What an
I'll make sure it's
unexpected
known.
pleasure.
There are
You
holdouts,
must have had a
but the
long
Inquisition
journey
is
to the
welcome.
city. Might there be any news from this house?
Your lover is safe.
Here's a letter from Ellery. He's safe with his family in the Dales.
Oh, my Ellery. Oh, bless you. The Dions will sponsor the Duparaquets as a family deserving of a noble title, Inquisitor. You have my word. Now please, forgive my hastiness, but I must read Ellery's words. Make her keep you.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Alright, so that's done. Okay, we were in Crestwood. Oh, this is done. I just gotta go talk to the demon again. Or the spirit, I mean.
It's done. I just gotta talk to that demon as I do.
You know, just me talking to the demons. Despair demons are vulnerable to fire damage.
What if they were vulnerable to despair?
Takes fire to fight fire.
Nothing to report, sir.
Thanks. I used the wrong move and now I'm gonna be invisible forever? Oh. I was like, fall damage incoming. Okay, a spirit.
Oh yeah, when do you want to pre-order 16?
I guess we gotta do it soon, huh?
Yeah. We also need to check... we get the pre-order bonuses, but you have to download them by a certain day.
Yeah.
The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare.
Okay.
Your reward. Use it well.
Gift, Inquisitor. If only all the spirits were this easy to get rid of.
Just poof.
Am I making those sounds?
What sounds?
I
thought that was just what this area sounded like.
Oh, maybe.
Also, you picked up a staff that seemed interesting earlier. I don't know if it's snow though. Soul Wrecker. Lightning.
It's lightning. Yeah, they're all lightning.
They're all lightning.
Do I have a better stuff for coal? No, all these suck. Do I have a better thing for Iron Bolt? No. This one looks kind of interesting, but it's not as good as what he has equipped right now. And then there wasn't a fire staff for Dorian.
I wanted to see what the best one in the game was, and the first thing that comes up is using an ice staff in this game is pure suffering.
That's me. I've chosen this path for myself.
So the most of the enemies in the game are immune to ice effects.
Gotcha. Okay, so we've got the Astrarium Cave to explore. We've got a main quest thing to meet Hawk's Warden ally. We have let's get our reward.
Inquisitor.
That's me. A wee bit of fall damage, no worries.
I'm trying to see what the best weapon you can craft is. For mages, the Encore Schematic Staff is the best weapon because in addition to decent stats and upgrade slots, it has a chance to cast 1 of 3 unique buffs on the entire party.
Okay.
Battle of Bands, Mark of the Rift, or Sing Along. The schematic is difficult to obtain. You need to have a Trespasser installed, and then obtain the schematic by following a puzzle, and finally use the golden nug so the schematic will be available during your next playthrough.
So, Trespasser is the DLC.
Yeah.
So, we have to do the DLC to
So
get
the
that?
second best thing... No, it's almost impossible to get it without... You have to do a quest that gives you a golden nug. Which I don't know what it means, but it says so it's available during your next playthrough. I don't think it's impossible to get it on the first playthrough, it sounds like. The next best staff is the Staff of Corruption, which offers a good combination of high DPS ideal slots, all for your offense, and the highest number of materials used. The staff can be purchased from the Black Emporium for 16,956 gold.
Oh, okay.
How much money do we have?
15,000.
Oh, you're not that far away. New goal.
I was like, honestly, if I sold some of this stuff, I'd probably be pretty close, but instead I'm destroying it to make space in my inventory.
Well, we'll pick up more, and then when we finish this, we can sell whatever we got and see if we can get it. It's just like a major DPS upgrade would be nice.
Yeah.
Part of me is like, should we get a 4K HDMI cable for the PlayStation for 16 so we can play it in 4K? It doesn't really matter because we don't have a 4K monitor, so...
Yeah.
I'm so ready, though. That trailer today, I was like... Oh.
Yeah, it looks cool. Okay, another quest in the books.
The stack of corruption looks pretty sick.
Oh, I think that's the staff that the leader of the mages wields in Kirkwall.
No. Oh, I don't remember.
I think it
This
is.
is the one he breaks?
Does he break it?
Remember he breaks his staff and then he turns into a giant?
Yeah, that guy. Yo, where are these bandits at?
I don't understand how to tell the damage. Oh, it's got 3 heads, so it does different amounts of damage per head.
Where are they?
There's a dot right in front of you. Cullen has returned! Where'd you send him out?
He's helping hunt down Red Templars. Can I get out of attack mode? Oh, I think, is somebody aggro?
You know, sending an addict after the people using the drug he's addicted to is probably not the smartest idea.
Well, I don't think he's actually going. I think he sent his people or whatever.
Also, he's addicted to lyrium, not red lyrium, so...
Yeah. I was like, I kind of want to take this ring off, because I don't like being invisible all the time, but...
Yeah, just take it off.
I don't really have anything better to put on. I mean, I guess I could put this ring of flanking on.
For now. There's another enemy coming.
Plants versus corpses.
Plants versus zombies.
I think that's what it's supposed to be alluding to.
A random wolf. Just explodes.
Good job. It's like, is there anything in here? This man's money. Alright.
There's another doggo on your right.
I'm looking for bandits. Oh no, they're Druffalo! I've angered the Druffalo. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. I thought that you were a bad guy. Oh. I needed Druffalo
You
hide.
got it. Yeah.
I didn't realize. Are you bandits? Or are you
3
Inquisition?
trout pond.
I think they're Inquisition people.
We've scouted the area.
Thank you.
Good job. Find Butcher. I don't know how to get out of this view.
Hold on.
I was like, I got into it on accident.
That's like the tactical mode, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hi guys. There's a dead guy.
Bloody papers. Stack of papers is so blood-soaked, the pages stick together, only a few lines are still legible. After knowing who he truly serves, it was an easy thing to discover his compatriots. I lifted a list of their spies from one before I left. We have little time before the theft is discovered, so I advise we move post-haste. I was followed, but do not fear. I lost my pursuers and leads. Only our closest friends knows my final destination.
More Templars. What would have happened if Corypheus hadn't interfered?
Oh, Iron Bolt just got all of them. Got some cleave damage in there.
Nice. Okay. Please, I would like to find some bandits.
Isn't it the arrow on the map?
No, that's the main quest thing.
Oh, okay.
There they are. Alright. There's an invisible assassin right here?
Cole, you should have seen them.
Yeah, Cole. Aren't you supposed to know about that? Because you could, like, do that? Okay, we gotta find 2 more. The large area.
Yeah, it's really big for just finding like 2 random dudes standing around. This is Roxy giving you a middle finger.
Maybe they are. Oh.
Dragon?
Yeah, I found the dragon lair. I don't want to fight the dragon.
So the Diablo games? Wait, you played some of them, right?
Yes.
Have you played more than one of them?
Yeah, yes.
Do they have, like... they take place, like, in the same world, but, like, long periods of time have passed?
I don't know, actually. I've played them, but I don't know that much about them. Because, like, I used to be, like, obsessed with... It must have been Diablo... It must have been the original Diablo that I played the most.
I was just wondering if there's, like, like, you import your characters like you do in some old games like that, or if it's just... You make a character, you play through the game, and then the character's gone forever. Hi, Luna. Come here. Sit.
Like, here I come.
Well met, your worship.
Because, like, I've only been focusing on Ocarina of Time right now, which is fine. I'm having a good time with it, and I'm like halfway through the Fire Temple. But I would like to have something like different to play to.
The dragon circling the lake looks hungrier than usual. Travelers on the road will be scarce until it's gone.
I should be going.
Farewell.
Maybe with that the new staff, we can kill the first dragon.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, what else do we have in Crestwood? We didn't do the rifts. Oh, we have a requisition I can turn in, probably here. Somewhere. Inspect requisitions. Here you go. Do you have...
Well met, your worship.
I was like, are you the requisition person here, or is that somebody else? Okay. Second oh, it's pretty far down there. Luna, are you touching me?
This
He is touching you.
Alright, as soon as I showed up.
What is it?
This could help us.
Great, I can actually make that right away, so I'm gonna do that. I was like, Find the requisition table. Okay, got anything else? You do.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
It could prove useful, sir.
Okay, I can make this right away too. Okay, anything else?
Have news, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Yeah, 20 obsidian. Hopefully that's not like all my obsidian. Okay. Anything else?
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
I need
More
okay.
Druffalo hide?
I was like, didn't I just do this one?
I think you can do them infinity to get your
Power.
Yeah. Is there a shop here for you to sell stuff you picked up, or is that only at the main place?
It's only at the main place.
Okay. Hey, it's 2 Druffalo.
I mean, I guess I'm killing some Druffalo.
I guess I'm petting some Luna. Isn't that right, girl?
Are you so happy, Luna? The other Druffalo's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. These wolves are like, hey, what's going on here?
You attacking the wildlife?
That's our job. Druffalo claws? I didn't even get the Druffalo hide I wanted from that. Oh. Them, they're so bloodthirsty.
Are you planning on bringing... Well, you have your Kindle. I was like, any books to Milwaukee?
Yeah, I'll bring my Kindle.
Because we do have... We have one day with nothing really going on. And that's the day I was planning that we could go to that brewery.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Dancing is hard. You have to listen with your feet as well as your heart.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Around in the heads of the other dancers.
There's a lot to do all at once.
I didn't do any reading today, and I was planning on it, but then I just like...
I almost finished Notes from Underground, which I always liked it. I like the story in general, but like it does get a little weird at the end where there's like a little girl, and the man is like mentally ill, but he's like trying to explain to her about like the virtue of like loving your parents. It's weird. Like I was like, dude, shut up.
It's like, how close can I get to this dragon before it starts attacking me? Oh, it's gone. Well, maybe that answers that question. Is it coming to attack me? Maybe it just jumped down. Okay. Oh, hello. Ow. These guys are a little tough.
That's why we gotta get that staff. But yeah, apparently, like, this guy was like, so I wanted to use an ice staff, and he was like, I made a list of all the enemies that are immune to ice magic. The guys that shoot freeze rays, the Venatori, all of the harder enemies in the game.
The Venatori are immune.
Yeah, they don't, take the extra effects from, like Blizzard and stuff. They just, like, they get hurt, but they just, like, walk through it. They don't get stuck. You are dead.
I am dead.
That thing is also one hit, though. No, he's got a shield, doesn't he?
I was a... Oh, no. Oh, no. Please, this is our only hope.
Cole, run!
Okay, okay.
Maybe if you disrupt the rift.
We're doing this without our tank, guys. I I just use my special ability.
Good idea. Got hiccups.
Yeah, I do have hiccups.
You know what? I had an idea. I was thinking about asking Frogs for. I love our art that we already have, but I was like, what if we had like the same art, but then like there was like a not an actual line, but like you know how I do in the thumbnails where there's like a line, like a hard edge.
Yeah.
And your side was like all Dragon Agey, and mine was like all Final Fantasy and Dragon Questy.
Yeah. I have the hiccups. They won't go away.
Hank's been talking a lot about how the cancer medicines he has give a lot of hiccups.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, I had like hiccups like for like 21 out of 24 hours.
Oh boy.
I was like, that just sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, I do think what my current casual reading plans right now are to finish reading Notes from Underground, and then finish my reread of the Shades of Magic series. I do still think that's the best book to compare my novel to. I think Babel's close-ish. But I don't know. Like Babel's definitely much more of like an academic text, right? But like I feel like the countries and stuff kind of line up.
Yeah.
But I do think I'm gonna try and reread the Grisha books.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Because I didn't enjoy them enough, but I also was like definitely not in the mood for like a light, like not that they're not dark, but they're very easy reads, you know. At the time, but I'm feeling kind of in the mood for like a YA push.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, I've definitely said this.
It's like dragon territory.
Wait, okay, so the whole world is the Grishaverse.
Yeah.
But the Six of Crows is like different, and then what's the other one called that has a TV show? Shadow and Bone.
Yeah. Technically, the Six of Crows is also in the TV show.
Yeah. But Shadow and Bone is the name of the first book.
Yes.
What's the name of the series? Like, is it just like all the Grishaverse?
I think it's called Shadow and Bone? Like, I think they just call the whole series
it's like self-titled.
after the name. See if there's... I don't think there's anything out here besides this dragon.
I mean, you could save and see how you do against them, but...
True. I don't feel confident about it. I'd rather go back and fight that first dragon again.
Yeah.
Although I think I was only like one level lower the last time I fought it, so I don't really feel...
I really think it's a gear thing. Like, I think you need to make like masterwork, not masterwork for that first dragon, but like better armor for all of your squad. Which I bet the only way to really do that is to craft it. And then, you might have to, like, where do you buy schematics?
I don't know.
Like, maybe you get them from the Emporium, too.
Yeah.
But then, maybe for that fight only, you give Dorian an Ice Staff, just to make sure he's dealing as much damage as possible. Did you get the Ice Bomb thing yet?
I don't know.
Because you skipped over it last time because there was some other ability on the level up chart that you thought you wanted instead.
Oh, yeah, I did get it, but it, like, doesn't really... It's this? I don't understand because it doesn't, like, go off.
Are you sure you put it down?
Yeah. I used the ability.
What's it called? Let me read about it. I thought it was gonna be like Dorian's fire one.
I already have that one. That's,
Ice Mine.
Oh no, wait, that is the one I'm thinking about.
Yeah. But I thought you would see the pattern on the ground like when Dorian did it. And I was like, you know,
I mean, you can.
If you...
See?
Yeah. But do you have to set it off?
I don't think so. It says... Mark the ground with a glyph that takes a short time to prime. Once it's ready, it'll freeze the first target to step on.
Okay. Because I was thinking if you could, like, start putting that down under the dragon while everyone else is fighting it, right? Like, it would do, like, ice damage to it.